Good morning, traders. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is November 6, 2014. Today is Thursday. So looking at the economic calendar today, chock full of nuts, major news coming out of the Europe. Let's first start with the Bank of England rate decision coming out at 11:30 this morning. So that should shake up the markets a little bit for us today. Looking at later news today, we have the ECB rate decision as well coming out at 2:45 South African time. And then later today, ECB President Mario Draghi will be speaking and making a press conference. At the same time, USD initial jobless claims will be coming out. And then a CAD number will be coming out, PMI number as well. So needless to say, we have our news set up for us. Okay, there's major news, major events today on many fronts. So looking at today's Euro USD, we're hovering at 125.19, and like I said yesterday, we bounced off these lows of 124.70, breaching the 125 level, but we're just about above the 125 level. So if you're looking to trade the news, today might be a good play for that with the ECB decision, rate decision. Otherwise, I'd wait for the news to come out and see if there's continued buying in that specific direction, and then I'd look for entry points there. Looking at the USD Japanese yen, we retraced a little bit after hitting 115, major high, as we said. Only on a monthly basis could we see that we've been in this area, retracing a little bit here at 115. As you can see here, we sold off quite hard, actually, almost 1,000 pips right here. So you might want to look for a bounce, okay? Check out to see how this is trading today, but just keep in mind there's lots of news coming out, so you might get whipsawed. Looking at the GBP USD, also on its dead bottoms, okay? Very close to it, at least. Under 160, selling off from 171.5 from this past summer, and now we're at this level right here. So I'd look for some sort of bounce today. Let's see if the Bank of England can spur any sort of momentum in the GBP. Looking at gold here, gold's been really beaten up, like we mentioned. It's under 1150. I believe the next support level is 1100, as we mentioned before. It's really gotten beaten up, as we've been discussing before. It's underneath this 150 level, which was a major level, 180 level as well, and now we find ourselves on our dead bottoms. How far can we go? Well, we can go to 1100 for sure. Okay, the next real support level is 1100, and then 1050. So if the markets keep on going up like they are, as you can see here, it's an inverse relationship. This is the Dow Jones all-time high, 17,484. We're only about 516 points away from 18,000, like I mentioned before. Okay, if the markets can continue going up, then I could really see us breaking even 1,000 on the gold. Okay, looking at oil right here, bounced a little bit yesterday out of hitting this 175, 176 level, 76 level, excuse me, not 176. And I really anticipated trading between $80 to $75. It's a major threshold for crude oil. I mean, I don't remember the last time we were at this level this time of the year, to tell you honestly. I think that was in 2008. Most of the time we're at these levels during the summer times, like, as you can see here, September, and then we usually rally. June, we usually rally, so this is really going into the winter session with oil being so weak. That's really uncommon. So I'd look for continued weakness in it. Looking at the USD ZAR, we finally sold off a little bit yesterday. The ZAR gaining some traction from about 40 to 50 pips here. It's been very weak, like we've mentioned. It's been making these higher highs. I would look for some entry points maybe on the short side here. Just keeping my stop loss just above this level, but it does have continued weakness, so keep an eye on it. This is Fred Razak at CM Trading. I wish you guys a great trading day.